Have there ever been any episodes of Family Guy where a joke or an idea had gotten shut down for being too wild?
Yeah, I mean, every day, every episode, there's a list of 8 or 9 jokes that that this broadcast standards says for the reasons that one of the 3 reasons I just described, this says you can't do that. And then we will go back to it and it'll be like, oh, uh no, you misunderstand the joke, like it doesn't mean this, which would obviously be horrible and we can't do that on the air. It really, what it means is this. So that's better, right? So and then sometimes they'll like buy it, like, okay, yeah, that's, we don't really we're not genuinely fooled by that argument, but we will say that you've given us some plausible deniability on it, so we'll let you have it. And sometimes there's a negotiation, like, okay, you give us 3 of these jokes and we'll let you have this one joke, right? So then sometimes you'll put a joke in just basically just kind of to be cannon fodder and to hope, that, like, this one's going to take a hit, but these other jokes will sort of get through. And sometimes it really is just sort of frame by frame. So this actually precedes my arrival on the writing staff, but there was a very early, like, uh, uh, parody of like a diamond commercial, um, where like you see like these sort of silhouettes, this kind of like classical music plays, and it was a parody of like a line of jewelry commercials from back in like the 90s or whatever. You see the silhouette of this man and this woman together, and the man gives the male silhouette, gives the woman's silhouette like a diamond ring, and the woman's silhouette then begins to sort of lower out of frame, the presumption being to fillet the man. And then it goes to like a title card that says diamonds, she'll pretty much have to. And um and standards didn't like that joke, and apparently um standards was willing to sort of discuss it, and it ended up being on the air, but like a representative standards came into the edit bay and like they literally argued over how many frames, you know the woman's silhouette would sort of begin to lower before it could cut off. Like, is 6 frames of that action not enough? Can we have 7 frames and stuff like that? So like it can get kind of like very specific. And